Hey guys, gonna paint another cutting board today and a matching set of coasters. I had a small hiccup over here yesterday when I was pouring my other one, and I had to do another coat of resin on it. I missed a spot somehow or another, so I had to fill it in. Anyways, I'm mixing up my resins, and I have a gold mica pigment here, and I'm going to add a few drops of the brown from Ranger's alcohol ink to make my sand area. I just got it on there. Not cool, is it? We'll cover it up. I did first paint the top of the board with white, apple barrel white, just to cover the wood up. And I am using these from Baltic Day. This one is crystal blue. I want to do a couple different colors. This one is kiwi. It's a nice green. And this one is olive drab. And these all are from Baltic Bay. So I've got those pigments. I'm also using, let's see what color this one is. This is a blue-green from Black Diamond. I'm going to be mixing the Ranger's blue into one of the mica powders just to darken it up just a bit. So I'll put 3 drops in there of that, and I'm going to mix those up really good. In the green, the olive drab, I actually put some green glitter in it also. This will just make a little bit darker blue, and it'll still show the shimmer of the mica powders. It's kind of pretty. This is the olive drab that I also put the glitter in. Mix it up really good before we start pouring. I'm really hoping if I can show you these. I don't know if they're in screen or not, but they turned out really pretty, and I'm just going to try to keep any dust particles or animal hair or whatever else could go in there out. This is a really pretty, the teal green is really pretty. And this one, I'm also going to add the Jacquard's Pinata green, just to give a different effect to it. Just give it a little bit different effect. Stir that up really good. And I have just clear with the white glitter in it also. I'm going to mix a little bit. I really love resins. Today I'm using Pro Marine tabletop and bar epoxy. This is a really pretty blue here. This is from the Diamond, and it is the blue-green. It's really pretty. When you put your resins in these cups, because it's thick, it's like a deep cup, even though it's only an inch, but your resins start heating up a lot quicker. I'm also using Casting Craft white for my foam areas, and I just put about a drop in there. It kind of comes out a little fast, so you have to be careful pouring that. So mix that one up really good. I'm going to finish this one out from yesterday too, where I had a little bit of resin poured or left over. I went ahead and poured it in there before it got rock hard on me. So I'm just going to start pouring. First thing I'm going to try to do is get rid of this right there. So pour my water line with the dark. Try to get it to run over just a bit. Do my ground area. I'm going to mix the clear in with the ground area to try to keep it from traveling downwards. Sometimes when you use your airbrush, you knock things around a bit and they slide off your work. I'll finish pouring out this ground here too. On this one, going there. Put a little bit of clear in here on top of them. Keep them from flowing off. I'm just doing everything in as straight a line as I can. Sometimes I stink at that. I got resin on my gloves, so I'm using hand sanitizer and a paper towel to get it off. It works really well. I'm going to add, I want this to be a shore break. So I'm just going to do my lines all kind of diagonal. To get them to pour in that direction. Those are a little far away for me to see, but I think they'll be okay. My other green. We'll have another little wave going back there. Just make sure you have fun whatever you're doing. I love resin and I love alcohol inks, so it's like the perfect combination for me. I'm going to run across here. Make it look like a little bit of water ran up on shore. And then I'm going to zigzag into the wave again. kind of cool. Put a little bit of glitter in there. Trying to work faster on this one because the other set I tried to do 2 sets at once and my resin really didn't like me much for that. You don't have a tremendous amount of working time with Pro Marine. It gets warm fast. Across there pretty good. On my handle. Go one more line. I dropped the drop somewhere. Concentrating too much. I'm concentrating too much. Sorry. You just gotta keep moving as fast as you can to try to make sure your resin stays in form long enough for you to be able to make all of the cool effects. On your tiles, you want to make sure you can get it off the sides so you don't have to re-resin there. So just knock your colors in there. Make sure it's really warm here today. It's 103 supposed to be today, so we're working on heat time too, so because of course the warmer it is, the quicker your resin will set up on you. It will. I'm going to get a some kind of mold to pour the rest of that in. If I can see one anywhere. I'm looking. Don't know what I did with them. I should have got those out first, but I did not. Sorry about that. But I don't want my rest of my resin to get too overheated and not be usable. I will do these. So I have these here that I'm going to go ahead and pour my clear resin in real quick to save them. There's that. I'm going to put a little bit of the one with the glitter on my sand area. Just a little bit. I'll pour the rest of it in my molds here. Pour it in there. I also make wine stoppers out of my molds, and I absolutely love them. I will try to do a video on those before long. I'll stir my white up real quick. I'll pour all these in. So I think I'm covered enough on my coasters and my board. I need to go around the edges before I get too crazy about getting rid of all that. We'll fire it up. And then we'll add the white for the waves. Make sure I'm covered all the way over there. Put it on the side so all your colors go everywhere. They drip. It's kind of cool. Throw those out. Nothing like a multitasker, huh? Nothing like it. I'm going to put a little bit of white inside these before they go. And now I'm going to do a shore break and my wave here. We'll blow that around with the air gun. I don't think I got enough white in there. I think I'm going to put a little bit more of my casting craft in there. I think I am. Alright, I'm going to stick a little bit more in there. Just to color it a little whiter. I'm going to heat it up. Get rid of all my bubbles. And go from there. A little bit whiter maybe. tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to add a drop of the Pinata Blanca white in there. I think that will help it just a bit. Get a little bit more whiteness there. A little bit more white. Whoa, I dropped way too much on there. Shoot. Alright, let me see if I can clean this off, and then we'll use my airbrush and figure all that out.